Hello gang, hello friends, hello gang friends, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this video finds you well. Are you well? I hope you're well. If you're new, hi, my name is Jo and I'm getting over a cold. She does stuff, nail stuff, and this doesn't make sense if I haven't said I do nail stuff. So let's just talk about how flanging beautiful my new intro is. Yay! I have a quick video for you today because my friend said there's a trend you need to do. And as per, I'm behind it, but I'm miles behind it, but we're going to do it anyway. The comic book or pop art nails are back. They've been here before, they are back, and I never did them last time, so we're going to do them now. And I'm starting with Madame Glam's Yellow Cab. I think all the colours I use are from the Apple of My Eye collection of theirs, which wasn't planned, they just happened to be the ones I picked up. So I'm going to do, this one is I Heart NY. That one just now, Yellow Cab. I think it's the most amazing nail colour I've ever seen. I don't know if I'm brave enough to wear it, but I love it so much. And then this one is NY Blue, and then I'm going to use Apple Bite. I'm going to do 2 coats of all of this. I apologise for how ropey my voice sounds. I've been in bed for 7 days straight. I got out of bed and up and dressed properly yesterday for the first time in 7 days. Oh, I felt so crap. But I'm back, kind of. Here I am. So we've done 2 coats of that. And now instead of mixing a bit of black into it, which was my initial plan, but it kind of muddied the colours. So I'm adding a darker version of each. Apart from this one, I'm adding a bit of purple to the pink, and it doesn't show up very well here, but it does, I think, more when we're finished. I'm just going to do a kind of long drip going down the side in that colour. You can't see it very well, you'll see it better on these ones. So I'm mixing the blue with that other blue is called navy blue, I think, which is a Madame Glam. Mixing them together and then just using the long fine liner, also from Madame Glam, to go down the side. But I want to thin out that blob at the top there here, because it was a bit thick and it might have crinkled in the lamp. So we'll do the same on all of them. This one I'm mixing Yellow Cab with fluff, bit of fluff, get the fluff out of here, with I think it's Sunset in Hawaii, Hawaiian Sunset. Is it Hawaii? I'll find out. And then where I've done that sort of dollop at the top, coming around to the left a bit, and then I'm just letting my brush sort of run out of product so the line gets thinner as we go down. And then as you lift off pressure, the line will also get thinner. The more pressure you apply, the thicker. Obviously you're spreading the bristles a bit more, so the thinner the lighter the pressure, the thinner the line will be. And then we'll mix up some greens and do the same here. They're all going to be the same. Sorry, oh my goodness, my throat feels like the desert on a dry day. They're all going to be the same, but I will just mention again, be sure where I've started that dollop at the top. Dollop? That's such a horrible word to use. Just to make sure it's not too thick so it doesn't crinkle. Here's some cool reversey stuffs for you. Do you like it? And then I'm taking Madame Glam's Riverwalk. You can use their Perfect White or any white, but I just picked this one. And I'm doing the same with the white, and then just sticking a dot at the bottom. So I'm going on the other side. I'm doing it a little bit thinner, and then just plonking a dot at the bottom. It's such a simple design, this is, but when it's all finished and they're on a hand, it looks so freaking weird. It's like a bit of a mind you know, that I don't, my eyeballs don't understand it. What is real? What is not real? But I like the look. I think it's really cool. So we've done that on all of them, and now we're taking a breath. Whew. Perfect Black, and we're going to outline everything. You can do this step first if you like, and I think maybe I probably should have, because then I could have determined better where to put my darker shade and then the white, because you want the black to be seen from the front. So it has to be kind of thickish, width-wise, not amount of product-wise, because you want it to be seen straight on and not tucked in around the sidewalls. So if I'd have done this first, then I would have maybe done the white line and the darker shade line further in to the nail, but not too far. Don't be silly, but just a bit more. But I am taking the black line almost up to the beginning of the darker shade of colour that we've used, and then I'll thicken it around the bottom and the top, again making sure that it is visible from straight on. The next nails are going to be all the same. Do I speed it up? I don't know. It's not a very long video, so while I'm doing the same thing, shall we catch up? How have you been? I wish you could reply to me right now, so I'm not just talking to myself on my bed, on my stomach, on my bed, kicking my feet up behind me, just talking to nobody. I will have in the next, what day is it today? I don't know. But in the next couple of days, I will have a code for you from Madame Glam. It's going to be a 50% off code, a Black Friday code for you to use. So I will endeavour to, well, I kind of have to really, get another video out. It'll be on the 10th. So I'll have a code for you to use for 50% off. It won't apply if you're a VIP member and you already get 50% off, because that would be terrible business strategy. But if you are not a VIP member and you want 50%, that's bonkers, isn't it? That off, then keep your eyes and ears peeled for the next video, and I'll do a post on my Instagram as well. And start looking now at what you want. It's only going to be for 2 days. I think you need to get... I'll talk about it more in the other one, because I'm not really sure how much I'm supposed to be saying right now anyway. But yes, I am already looking at what I want to buy. So, back to the nails. We're still doing the same thing. Any questions? I really wanted to do a pop art themed set. It's been on my to-do list for ages, to different things. But I just thought, well, let's get this out while it's kind of trending. I mean, it was a couple of weeks ago, I think, so it's probably something else now. Oh, I'm adding a little thin black line just on the inside of the darker shade that we did, just for a more kind of, I don't know, just to add to the drawing. It looks like it's drawnness. And then I've matte topped them. So this is the matte. I'm going to model them for you, which is why the sizes they're not all the same like usual, because I put them on. How weird does this look? It looks so weird. Do I love it or do I loathe it? Loathe entirely. I'm not sure. I don't know. My brain doesn't understand what's going on. I think it looks amazing, but I think I would... I don't know. I don't know how... It's very Marmite. Wait, do people in countries that don't have Marmite know what that means? If you say something's Marmite? Anyway, I'm going to top them in shiny so we can have a look at them in shiny. And then I'm going to do something else stupid to my hand and have a little modelling sesh for you. I know, I'm a model. I was thinking, because I'm not that hot on, well, I don't open the TikTok app, or I don't scroll through Instagram for hours and things like that. So I'm never the first to know about a trend. So if you see or spot or hear of or know of someone who's seen or spot or heard of some kind of nail trend that suddenly everyone's like talking about and doing, comment on fix the pinky. Comment on my videos, any video, with, in capitals, trend alert, and then, oh, here we go. I drew on my hand. And then tell me what it is so I can get video out as soon as possible when there's a new trend thing coming. Basically, can you do some of the legwork for me? Can you find out when there's a trend and I'll just do the video? Just because I never know when it's happening, and I always find out too late. I want to be on time for you lovely people. So I just pretended I drew this hand because it just doesn't look real. And I'm just still so confused. Let me know whether you prefer matte or shiny in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Whose bloody stupid idea was this?